Hey guys, this is going to be a different type of video. I'm just making this video to explain why I haven't made a review video on the Finalmouse Starlight Pro, and it's basically a long story, but I'm going to keep this as short as possible because every time I make a video about Finalmouse, I risk getting a lot of hate. I got people saying I complain a lot and telling me to buy a different mouse aggressively. And yeah, I don't want that, but fuck it, I'm just gonna do it anyways. So basically what happened is, back in late August when I got my Starlight Pro, I've been getting two major issues. The left click was extremely heavy to click, and the right click was double clicking. I sent my mouse in for repair, and after I got it back, they somehow made the mouse worse. So first of all, they made both left and right click super late to click. It's really hard for me to spam click, like even normal spam clicking. Like, I don't know how to explain how the clicks feel, but say like it's like the glorious Model D, but it doesn't like bounce right back up, you know what I mean? They also didn't fix the double clicking issue on my right click, so I was so pissed about it. And they also made the scroll wheel worse, like it feels stiffer to scroll and click. I sent Finalmouse an email, but it took them a freaking week, yes, a week for them to respond, so I was dealing with the issue for a very long time. But after I got the chance to send it in, they gave me a replacement mouse, but very quick about it, they sent me someone else's mouse. How do I know? When I opened it up, there was infinity skins already applied to it, and it was kinda obvious by that. But the good news is that I've been getting no creaking or flexing on the sides, and the scroll wheel feels much better. But what's wrong with it? The left click double clicks. So like, once again, I sent Finalmouse another email. Evan from support asked if I can DM him on Discord and discuss my mouse further, but because Finalmouse has a really small support team, he was only able to respond to my messages once per day. Just to prove it, I'm just gonna leak our DMs. It has some private information, but I'm gonna try blur things out. So yeah, August 18th, 2022, a day later he responded to me, another day he responded to me. The last time I messaged him was on October 20th, 2022. 5 days later, I have to message him again because there was no progress done in this conversation. So yeah, he responded to me, but he never sent me a return label ever since, so I had to like send an email to Finalmouse support again, and I got the return label like around early November. So basically, you can say that I've been dealing with a lot of issues on the Finalmouse Starlight Pro for 3 months, and the fact that there will be another mouse drop coming this December, I'm just pissed off, okay? Like, Finalmouse, if you're watching this, can I at least get some compensation, please? Like, this is absurd. I wasn't able to use the Starlight Pro for 3 months, and the fact that another mouse drop is coming this December, I'm just speechless. But anyways, yeah, I sent my mouse in for the last time, and once I got it back, they finally fixed the double clicking issue I've been getting, and the click feels much better. It feels like my very first Finalmouse, the Starlight Phantom, and the build quality and the scroll wheel remains to be the same, which thank God, I'm really glad that it hasn't been changed. But there's three minor issues with this repaired mouse. First of all, the DPI button doesn't change when I press on it lightly. I guess I can try show you an example. So here it is. I'm currently on 800 DPI. When I press on it, oh, it does change, but when I press on it again, I hope you can hear the click, the DPI click, but you can see that sometimes it doesn't change. Oh yeah, basically, since I'm on Minecraft right now, just to show that the clicks feel much better, here's me jitterclicking. Like, I can get up to 15 CPS. Like, that's almost the same as my very first Finalmouse Starlight Phantom. And yeah, that's basically enough. Another issue I've been getting is the back side button right here. It is mushy and squeaky every time I spam click on it. So just to prove to you, I gotta turn off noise suppression so you can hear it clearly. So here's the backside button. I'm going to spam click it right now. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear the squeaky noises. It's not gonna be a huge problem since I don't use the back side button a lot, but it is annoying. A last minor issue I've been getting is that I've been getting a lot of pre-travel on my left click. I really don't know if you can see. You see, that is a lot of pre-travel. I can use my phone to give you a clear view, but I'm just not happy about this, okay? I don't feel like showing you. So yeah, once again, there's a lot of pre-travel, and every time I tap on it lightly, you can hear some sounds when I tap on it lightly, so yeah, what a disappointment. So overall, if you're planning on getting a Finalmouse Starlight, just be aware that you may come across a lot of quality control issues, and even though you send your mouse in for repair, there is a chance that Finalmouse repair team won't fully fix the issues you're getting on your mouse, because like you should know, obviously my first Starlight Pro, they didn't even fix the right click double clicking, and they made my clicks worse, and even the scroll wheel, they made it like really stiff to click and scroll. So yeah, that's basically it. I don't know if I'll ever buy another Finalmouse Starlight, but if I am, then I'm just gonna go for the small size because I heard that has better QC, and yeah, that's basically it. Thank you guys for watching. Oh yeah, by the way, the only thing I took as compensation was the extra infinity skins I got from the replacement unit, because you know I kept the first one when I sent my first mouse in. Again, thanks for watching, and oh my god, I keep forgetting. I'm sorry guys, this is a scuff video. I'm just still upset about what happened, but here's a screenshot of the number of messages I talk with Finalmouse support. Like, it was a nightmare. Alright, that's enough, bye.